Hi, my YouTubers. My name is Sam. Um, I come to you. I just wanted to document mine and my husband's IVF journey. This is my first documentation. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. Hi. I also want to say hi to all my BC onliners, my support group online with babycenter.com, all my October and November IVFers. Hi. Um, I decided to do this because we wasn't telling anyone basically, and I just wanted to express my feelings that I have as I go through this journey, as we go through this journey, because anything that I experience, he's experiencing. So, well, we have been trying to conceive for 2 years, so we knew that we were going to have issues, that we were having issues, and we decided that January of 2012 we were going to do an IUI. Um, but this year in May, I started having some really bad side pains. So in June, 3 weeks later, after having the pains, I decided to go to my gynecologist to find out what was going on. Well, he did an ultrasound and found that I had a tennis ball size either tumor or cyst on my left ovary. So July 5th of this year, I had a surgery. And once he got in there, he seen that it wasn't a tumor, thank God, that it was just a tennis ball size cyst, and that it wasn't on the left side, it was on the right side. And that I have stage 4 endometriosis. Well, at that time, he came out and spoke to my husband, and he wanted to do a hysterectomy because he said the endometriosis was so bad that it was as hard as cement, and it had clumped my left ovary and my right ovary, and a part of my colon had fused together. But he was able to remove just a little bit of the endo and separate both of my ovaries, and he also did another HCG to make sure that they were flowing, that wasn't any problem with anything going in them. That worked out. Everything worked out wonderful with that. Thank God again. I healed in no time. I just have a few little scars on my tummy, but that's okay. So we went to our RE and we discussed it with her. She said we won't do a hysterectomy, but we will do Lupron for 3 months. That's why if you see me white and thing, I'm having hot flashes from the Lupron because we started August. We started August 1st, I believe, was our first injection. And then we had our second injection August 29th, and I have my third injection Tuesday, which is September 27th, which will be my last injection. Yay! And then I go back October 6th to do my saline ultrasound, and then we'll move on there with our stemming. So I'm so excited that November we'll do our egg retrieval. I'm just really happy. I'm staying really, really, really positive. I think I'm the most positive person going right now as far as this journey because I have no doubt in my mind that God is going to do this for us. You know, He brought us through so much to get here. I believe with all my heart that He led us through this process. Because, like I said, we were just going to do IUI in January, and to say that I had stage 4 endometriosis, I had no symptoms, no sign. I had a light flow. My cycles were not bad at all. They may have lasted maybe 3 to 5 days. Very little cramping, just the first day. On day 3, if I still had a cycle, I could wear a little panty liner, so I had no symptoms of endometriosis. So to find that out, it was very shocking. So by him leading us down that path to show us that, okay, this is what's wrong, this is where you need to go, I can't see him not providing this positive when we go through the IVF. like I said, we didn't tell a lot of our family, just mainly my parents and our spiritual parents also, and my best friend. And I don't think we told anyone else, and you guys, because not everyone um, in your life will support you on some of the decisions that you make. So we just chose to keep everything in house and to ourselves. And me and my husband are very, very excited. We've named our daughter, if it's a daughter. We've named our son, if it's a son. Um, I just feel so excited. That's all I can say. I have so much joy in my heart. When I first found out what was wrong, I wasn't sad, I wasn't depressed, I wasn't anything. I was just elated. I was excited to know that there's an answer on why we're not conceiving. I was so excited to finally know, okay, something is wrong and this is something that could possibly be fixed. So I was happy. It may sound crazy because I know people with endometriosis like you were happy. Yes, I was really, really happy to know that. Okay, now we know what's wrong, so we know how to attack it. So we're gonna go forward with IVF. I've really had some really good experiences with my insurance because I know a lot of ladies are having problems with insurance, but I have United Healthcare in the state that I live in. It's one of the states that's mandatory to have infertility with in their insurance. If you have insurance, you have to have infertility, some type of infertility policy. My infertility policy pays only 10,000 a lifetime, which is not much, but it's something. So me and my husband are gonna have to come out of pocket, but not that much. But the great thing is, I only paid $700 some dollars for all of my meds. I've already received my meds because I start stimming in a few weeks. They're right here. Yay! And the Garnell is in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's back there. I have 4 boxes of Garnell F. I have 4 boxes of Minifer. This is my last monthly Lupron. I have my HCG, my estrogen, my antibiotics, my Medrol, and my daily Lupron, and all my syringes and alcohol swabs. Um, my Surprisingly, my Minifer was the most expensive thing. Oh, and I have estradiol instead of the progesterone and oil because after taking these monthly IM Luprons, I don't think I can go through that part again. But like I was saying, surprisingly, the most expensive one I bought was the Minifer. It was 4 boxes for $528, I believe. My doctor did give me a coupon, however, with my insurance and the pharmacy that I used, they would not accept it. My Gonel, however, thank God, he is so amazing. Can you see it? I have 4 boxes of that. I got it for free. I It was covered by my insurance, so I received a discount card from my doctor, and with the discount card, it took off all of my copay, so it was free, free, free. Um, the discount card that she gave me for the Minifer, if anyone want to know, it's called Heart Plus. It's from the actual manufacturer, but they'll tell you that you have to get it from your doctor. So if you're going to be on Minifer, ask your doctor if they have the Heart Plus discount card. The Garnell F, I can't remember the name of it, but I will tell you or post it once I remember. Also, the endometrium is also a part of the Heart Plus program. Like I said, if this one If you have insurance, you can't use it, but if you don't have insurance, you can use it. You just have to find a pharmacy that's a participating provider. Oh, let's see. My Lupron, which is just a generic form of Lupron, was the next most expensive. It was like $100, $128, $120 something. It wasn't that much. And everything came with syringes and a Sharpies container. Yay! Um, I don't know about you other ladies, if your clinic or if it's just my clinic or this state that requires you to do 1 hour with a licensed therapist or a licensed psychologist dealing with infertility. So me and the hubby will be doing that in a week. We're doing our 1 hour of infertility counseling to make sure that we're mentally and physically and emotionally stable to do it. Let's see what else I want to talk about. I just want to encourage everyone. I know that this is a long and emotional. I'm having a hot flash, ladies. I know that this is a long and emotional, draining, um, physically, emotionally, and for some of you financially. But stay positive. Look to God on all that you do. You know, before we decided to do this, even when we found out that only choice we had was, well, not the only, but because God can make anything happen, but one of the choices we had was to do IVF. Before we decided that we were going to do it, you know, we went into prayer and we asked God, you know, what is it that you want us to do? And you know, we received an answer that, you know, move forward with it. You know, anything and all that we do, we look to God first, because he is all knowing, all. Ugh, I don't always have the right words, but I ask that you stay very positive, stay upbeat. I know it's hard sometimes to find someone to talk to that's going through this journey. A lot of my BC friends are having that problem with finding someone to talk to, because if you just can have kids naturally without any assistance, you wouldn't know what we go through. I'm sorry, but you wouldn't. This is one of the most heart-wrenching, difficult, tiring procedures to go through. And for those women that's done it 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I say kudos. I mean, you're brave, you're strong, because I'm just doing it this once and it's like, oh, you know, you just take a deep breath in, woosah. There's nothing else to do but pray. Because if you think about it all day, every day, you're going to drive yourself insane. When we first decided to do it, which was in July, I had nothing but free time because school hadn't started and I was still on disability from work after my surgery. So it was nothing but free time to think. And that's dangerous when you're going through something like this, to just sit and think. So I just had to get on my knees and pray to God that I get through this with that he give me the strength to go through this procedure, and that he keep my spirit lifted. And ever since then, I've been a cheerleader, like some of my BC mommies like to say. And yes, I call all of them mommies because they will be mommies. So I like to speak things into existence. So for all my BC mommies that call me their little cheerleader, this is why I'm so positive. I trust and believe in God. Oh, Jesus. You just don't know. This month at church, we've been stumping on the devil and stumping negative people out.